Pastor Ricky wanted us to put together a fundraising event of sorts. So we're going to brainstorm different ways to generate money, different things we can do at this event. And we're video documenting it so that we can go back and review
like
later.
The real world.
Like the real world.
Yeah.
Anyway, ideas. We have t-shirt fundraiser. Why not?
Seems like way too much input for little output.
True.
Yeah.
We have a chicken racing.
Did it? It's a lot tougher than you think. Those are fast chickens and you never stand a chance to win.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We got dog fighting.
But instead of dog fighting, what about hot dog eating?
What are we gonna have at this hot dog eating?
Hot dogs, coffee.
What kind of coffee?
Well, it depends on what you want. I mean, there's drip coffee, pour over coffee, French press, espresso, AeroPress, nitro coffee. What was that?
Never mind. We settled on hot dogs. Why hot dogs?
Oh, well, they freeze for like forever.
Okay.
The buns can also freeze for like forever. They're super healthy for you, I think.
That's probably the biggest one for me.
Yeah.
Health.
Super nutritious.
They're cheap. So we're gonna do a hot dog roast. If I know Pastor Ricky, he's gonna want obviously hot dogs, people, maybe a campfire. Can we do like a legit weenie roast?
Oh.
That might be kind of fun. What else are we gonna need there to keep people entertained?
Well, entertain, we need music.
Okay, so we got music. And what about like, do you think he'll want to pray or like do any kind of special announcements?
We can assume so.
All right, so how are we gonna handle that?
Those big bullhorn megaphone things.
Or we can go to Sweetwater and buy a small PA system to take around with us.
That would be a lot more convenient.
And we could use it for other things as well. I'm gonna order that now.
Okay.
So the answer to how to get music and or a way for Ricky to address all the fine people of our weenie roast, we ordered a small PA system. So Joe is going to make some room for us on the workstation here, back in the workroom. Just put, perfect. Thank you. Okay. Now, if you would just grab that speaker, throw it up there, and we'll start going over the features and benefits of our. Oh man, this guy's always gonna have that coffee. He's driving me crazy. There it is. So about, I'd say 14 inches tall, maybe 12 inches wide, another 12 or so inches deep. That is a fine unit by Beringer that we got.
She's a beaut.
She is a beaut. We got her from Sweetwater. Sweetwater is one state over from us, so if we order by, I think it's 3 p.m., typically things will come next day. This is quite nice. And here's what we got going on. This system was made with portability in mind for gigging. Yeah, see there's a little handle on there and little wheels, and can you extend that handle all the way up as far as it'll go? So basically it turns into like a little carry-on luggage type thing. Don't quote me, I don't know if it'll fit in an overhead compartment. It may. But basically it's like pulling behind a little carry-on bag, and then it has the wheels, which roll quite nicely. We see, yep, very nice, very nice. Uh-oh, no, okay. You need both hands for this. Okay, all right, there's some foam stuck in it, okay. So anyway, let's get back in focus. What we have here is we have 2 channels, both have a microphone / XLR inputs. It is 40 watts of power, which you might say that's not a ton, but we're not looking for a ton. We're just looking for some, like, what is Ricky, like Petra type music in the background. Yeah, he'll definitely be cranked to 10 on both those. So yeah, you have these nice little pots. They're flush with the back of the device, so they won't break off, hopefully. They're a little long, they could be a little shorter, and that's okay. So we have auxiliary, it looks like, and this is a cool thing, a little cool feature here. So that's the Bluetooth pairing. So you can actually Bluetooth directly to the speaker. So you can play tunes right off your phone or your mobile device, which is quite convenient. Then we have, looks like RCA, so a left and a right. If you want to go old school and plug in that way. Under here we have just some very basic EQs. No. No. Okay, so we have our low or bass, and we have our treble, and both are already preset to 0. Then we have our master volume level right here. Needs to go up, okay, turn it up a little bit. Then we have some indicators of our battery status, which is pretty cool little feature. So this, you'll notice, can plug in via AC power.
Air conditioning power,
Yep,
nice.
Good, nice and comfortable. Climate controls are on off. So right now, you'll notice that nothing's plugged into here, which is pretty weird. Oh, hello. We're pairing.
I'll get it.
No.
Mom?
Yep, that's not how that works, but that's why he's a church volunteer. So it is battery powered. It can plug in via AC and just be on, or this, according to the specs on this thing, it will run up to 12 hours on battery power.
Fully charged.
Fully charged. Which we have yet to try that. We'll see. And then last feature of this thing, you can flip it down for me. 2 hands. Nope. Other way. Keep going. Okay, last feature is this does have a hole in the bottom which will fit like standard speaker, speaker stand. So if you wanted to pair these up and maybe put 2 of them or just one of them up high so you can get it up to listening level, like your ear level, it has that availability. Now we're gonna take it over to the big room and test how well it sounds / works with the included microphone. We're in the main stage area and we have the little Beringer system set up over there, and I am incredibly impressed with how warm and how loud this thing actually is. So if we did this weenie roast outside, I would have 100% confidence that we could hear the music and hear Pastor Ricky babbling over top of all the noise. So,
hello, Echo. Your echo's broke.